always my resolve for this is everything we do unto the Lord, whether recognized or not. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with me, Matt Kane, and the One Name Project. Okay, so on today's video, I want to talk to you briefly about Erica Campbell and her video that she made on Instagram, talking about last night's Grammy Awards in LA. We all love Erica. I must say for myself, Shackles, obviously, Mary Mary, absolutely huge tune. People in church, outside of church know that tune. As a singer, someone who sings in the secular, if you ever get the opportunity to do that, people just love that song. And I give God praise for showing that there's boundaries that we can just cross over with music and praise him in public space. And I think everyone knows that Shackles is just a banger. But I want to talk about her video that she did today, talking about the response that she has felt within herself to the awards. Now, I must say this year I haven't heard too much of Erica's music. I believe the song that was submitted this year was Positive, which obviously is just Erica through and through. I'm sure if you've listened to her or follow her on Instagram, you know she's a very positive person. But she was responding to the fact that she didn't win last night. And she has won 5 Grammys, I think she said, which is amazing. But she was just saying very honestly that it was disappointing for her. And I just commend that vulnerability that she's shown us, how she feels and how, you know, this is her work, this is her art. And, you know, maybe she felt a little, I'm putting words in her mouth, maybe underserved this year. Maybe she felt like she should have got a bit more love. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, who did win? My gosh. So I've got them up here. So if we start at the top, Best Gospel Performance / Song, your winner is Maverick City Music and Kurt Franklin, Kingdom, which is a great song. And then Best Contemporary Music Performance Song was Maverick City and Kurt Franklin, Fear Is Not My Future. I don't think I've heard that one. And Best Gospel Album is Kingdom Book, One Deluxe, Maverick City Music and Kurt Franklin. And Best Contemporary Christian Music Album, Breathe, Maverick City Music. Best Roots Gospel Album, Tennessee State University. So unfortunately, Maverick City, you didn't win that one. But obviously we can see that there is definitely a theme here. And I mean, I must say, Maverick City are amazing. Like what God has given them, what God has put on their heart, is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I know that there's been a lot of stuff about them in the media, and I'm sure, you know, people got a lot to say about it in terms of songs and melodies that connect people to God. How wonderful has it been? But as you can see, they've really dominated here, which is amazing. But just going back to Erica, who has served in this industry for so long, and they've had TV shows, her and her sister Tina, I remember I saw them once. They supported Stevie Wonder here in London in Hyde Park. Like they've really done a lot. But it was just, you know, hearing her be humble and be honest, it's really encouraging for us all that, you know, sometimes things just don't go away. But my resolve for this is everything we do unto the Lord, whether recognized or not, do it unto God. You can pour out your heart, and people may not notice it. You can pour out your life and people may not appreciate it. But if we're doing it unto God, we will always feel rewarded. And I'm sure she knows that. And I think she's just showing us the human side of who she is. She actually showed a lot in another artist I've never heard of. And I think he didn't win either. And she was just saying it was good when you've created something for it to be recognized, because God's giving you something, so why wouldn't he give you that? And I just thought I'd just shine a light on that Erica's being honest. And I'm sure she knows all the scriptures, but I just think that, you know, we can be encouraged. Be encouraged that even though people don't see what we're doing, God sees. And at the end, when it's all said and done, when it's all weighed up, it's that will matter. And that will be our eternal reward. So yeah, hopefully this won't last too long with Erica and she'll be on to the next project. But Maverick City doing amazing things, clearly connecting, erasing boundaries of colour and you know, in the worship scene, which I'm a part of, you know, their songs are just sung everywhere, and they've really changed. You know, they've shown that they are mavericks, and so it's not a surprise to see that they were rewarded like this. But let me know in the comments what you think about this, about Maverick City, and also Erica Campbell's response, and if you support, you know, her stance, and you know how you support her being vulnerable. I'd love to hear it. And thanks, yeah, and be back for another video and check out one of my previous ones. God bless.
Hey!